You know what? I figured something out recently. You know what I figured out? I figured out where gremlins come from. Yeah, you heard me right. I am trying to repair the divvy. Well, there goes that. Well, and I can't find half the tools. 3/4 of the time that I spend under this damn car is looking for tools. 3/4 of that time, looking for tools. And I tell you what, I get to thinking to myself, where do these tools go? Where do they end up? I put them in one place, and then they're gone. It's the same thing as pens or keys. You can't figure out where it goes. And my theory is gremlins. Gremlins. They end up taking all your shiz biz. Absolutely everything. But where do they come from? This is where they come from. Gremlins are the long departed souls of things not found. That's what they are. They're like ghosts made real. Ghosts of pens you've lost and keys you've lost and all these things. And they come about because of you misplacing shiz biz. That's right, of you misplacing stuff. That's where my theory comes from, because I put something down and then I go look for it 5 seconds later and it's missing. It's missing because a gremlin took it. It took it, little mechanical fairies, as I call them. They flutter on in, they snatch up your tool, and then they flutter on out. Gone. But where did these gremlins come from? They came from me misplacing a tool, and then for days, weeks, perhaps even months, I don't go back and I get it. I don't. So this little tool's just sitting there, missing its home, missing being used, missing its purpose in life. And its soul departs this world. It departs it. The soul of this tiny little tool departs this world and becomes a gremlin. And then because it's embittered and full of spite and anger and a little bit of hate, it goes back and it just keeps stealing all your schniz. It goes back and is stealing everything because it's disgruntled. It's a disgruntled soul of a tool, the soul of an actual tool that you misplaced, and it just flutters away. And then it comes back to haunt you and steal all the rest of your things: pens, keys, your cat. You know how many cat posters there are? Wanted, reward for my little fluffykins. Well, that's because you misplaced your cat and it left. And then it comes back and takes all the other cats. Sort of like the Grim Reaper of cats, but turning into the gremlin cats. That's what happens. That's what happens. It's not that I'm disorganized. It's not that I'm disorganized at all. I'm perfectly well organized, thank you very much. No. When I put a tool down, I expect that tool to be there upon my return, but it's not, it's gone. And so it can only be gone because a gremlin stole it. And that gremlin is the long departed soul, embittered and hateful and full of spite, of a tool that I misplaced before. That's what it is. That's what gremlins are. Yep. And no one can convince me otherwise. Especially not any of the people who tell me that I'm disorganized. Nope. Come here. Alright, that's about as tight as I'm going to be able to get it.